Painting something back home has been one of the whāinga, the goals. That's always been most important. So in my mahi as an artist, my hopes for the mural is that people are ultimately safe. Being from this place and being raised in the way we've been raised around kaitiakitanga, protection is in around education. And so to have my tāne hold my hand in that journey, and then to have his whakapapa ties into Te Hou mai and Te Waiuku too, it was about home.
So today we were taken out to the coast so we can look around and learn about the dangers of the water and the road, and we are designing a mural.
My name is Bobby. I live up in Hokianga in Waimamaku up there. I was born and raised in Tamaki. Yeah, jumped on as one of the artists. We're painting a mural on this container back here to give an awareness about this area that you're coming into. I feel like it's important because they're our next generation.
So today we achieved a lot. We set up the day in two parts. One day, which actually derives from a lot of the history and the kōrero I've been taught over the years, and the tikanga is to go out there and be amongst the taiao. So this morning was dedicated to going to Karioitahi, to learning the history from a perspective of the people who live on the land. So we were able to listen to the kōrero of Uncle Kapi, living in Karioitahi.
Tēnei moana o tātou, tēnei moana ngā tai o rehua. He wāhi mō rea rea. E hia ke ngā toromitanga I roto I nei wai e haruru mai nei.
And he was able to share his perspective as someone who lives there with his whānau and some of the impacts of what's been happening on the road and the water.
So I got into surf lifesaving when I was 7. I joined at Karioitahi Beach and did the Nippers program because my parents wanted me to learn about water safety and how to be safe. I hope that this project achieves acknowledgement around the dangers around the water and encourages further education of our young tamariki and rangatahi.
We went to the beach to talk about safety in there.
Learning about the rips and how they can suck you in, because I feel like that's what I understand the most.
We're able to come together with Kai, go into the space of Te Wharepora, a design space for our young ones. We're young and old there. We had our tuakana from Te Ara Rangatahi and a lot of our babies as young as 4 who've come into the space as teina, who were able to wānanga using the tools of being an artist. The end result, or where we think we've got to, is having their understanding of what safety looks like.
We've got a couple of processes when we're working with rangatahi. This approach, we have got them to draw on a piece of paper some of the tohus, safety, being around the water, also coming down to this area as well, speeding, slowing down. So all of those turned into symbols and signs and even kupu words as well. We take their ideas, develop it into the final image.
Yeah, this mural, it invokes conversation within the community. We've had 3 to 4 neighbours already come, and just from the wairua and not only the aesthetics and the beautiful art piece, but it's engaged. It's engaged an inquisitive mind of all the locals to come and have a conversation, have a kōrero.
I definitely think there's going to be a huge impact just from coming around this corner, just seeing something so bright. It's going to give them attention to actually slow down and realise and recognise, and that's what needed around on this corner.
So my partner Amelia has come up with the concept based around the kaitiaki of this area, some of the maunga as well, putting those in place, the 2 flags, making sure, when you go to the beach, swim inside the 2 flags, so using those, we're going to turn into kind of like mini stickers and just put them all around the container, so you know they can come down and try and find out where their one is.
This kaupapa meant a lot because it was from the heart and from the people. It wasn't led by big people with suits or anything. It was led from the heart of our people, and it was done in a grassroots way, and I think that there is a power in itself.
Revolves around you know, where did the inception of this mural came from, and yeah, that's when we take them on their journey. It came from the voices of the people here, of what kaitiakitanga or haumarutanga safety looks like to them. It's about connecting to the home people here, their kōrero tuku iho, and by doing that you come under the umbrella of their safety in terms of tikanga.
So today we've blessed the mural that was created in partnership with our rangatahi of the Kāinga Waiuku, done by Bobby McDonald, with the conceptual development done by myself. And Te Aho Mai was able to help us carry out the formalities alongside Te Waiariki and a representative of Tuwhera on behalf of all of our rangatahi, Kaili. And I think one of the pikinga or the superpowers we have as artists is we get to help tell that story in a vibrant, positive way, and that our people of all walks of life, not just Māori, can see it through the colours and through the tohu used.
E ara taki ana, e arahi ana I te iwi, I ringo anō I te whakaaro, kia tiakina, te moana, kia tiakina te kāinga, kia tiakina te taiao, me te tūmanako hoki, ka whakahokia te ramanakitanga ki rungi a koe.
For our kaupapa Ngā Atua Hou, it's all about tuakana taina, rangatahi tū rangatira. So it's all good for us to be artists, to go and paint, but there's no longevity in that, there's no legacy. So in order for us to know that the mahi's going to be long-term meaningful, we need to be able to make sure that we're passing it on to the youngest person in the room, because they're going to have the longest memory.
Be safe, whānau. Keep an eye out.
Keep your family members around you, so just in case you get hurt.
Be careful, because like most people say, it only takes a minute before everything starts to turn around.
Yeah, in terms of water safety, keep yourself safe, swim between the flags, listen to all the instructions.
I hope the response that when they first see it, yeah, I hope they're like, "Ho, whara, that's mean," like, yeah, I hope their eyes light up.